Welcome to qnawire.
Hi, so I'm going to explain the result for the simplification of the following function, which tells us that we have the exponential of minus 1/2 times the vector xy multiplied by the 2 by 2 matrix, which is going to be given by 2 minus 1, 1, and 2, times the vector xy. And all of this is going to be divided by 2 pi times the square root of 3. And we're also given that this is going to be related to a certain quantity C, which is 1/3 of this matrix. Okay, so actually probably there was a typo on your problem and you had missing the 1/3 beforehand. So first of all, this function of x and y will become the exponential of minus 1/6, and then do the matrix multiplication. I'm going to do the matrix multiplication down below. We're going to have a matrix that is going to be of dimension 1 times 2 multiplied by a matrix that is 2 by 2. So the result needs to be a 1 by 2 vector. 2 minus 1, 1, and 2. And we want to do is to do the dot product in between both of these quantities. So the first term that we're going to get would be 2x plus y after doing the dot product. And the second term is going to be doing the dot product of this first row with the second column, which is going to be minus x plus 2y. Remember that over here, these are going to be separated. They're not going to be a single equation. This is going to be a 1 by 2 vector. Okay, so let me just take a little bit more of space over here. Minus x plus 2y as a vector. So that means that our exponential on our function now is going to be 2x plus y space, and you're going to use a comma just for minus x plus 2y, and this is going to be multiplied by the vector x and y. And of course, all of this over square root of 3 times 2 pi. So now the only thing that we need to do is to multiply these two vectors together. 2x plus y minus x plus 2y multiplied by the vector xy, which is going to give us, in this case, the dimensions are going to be a 1 by 2 matrix multiplying a 2 by 1 matrix or vector in both cases. So our result needs to be a 1 by 1 array, which is going to be simply a number. In this case, we're going to get 2x squared plus xy minus xy plus 2y squared, which is going to be equal to 2x squared plus 2y squared. So our function of x and y now is going to be simplified as the exponential of minus 1/6 of 2x squared plus 2y squared over 2 pi times the square root of 3. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.